All right, so the last few days it's been really cold out. Microfiber rag right there, right there. So it's been really cold. So it's been like 3 days since I put this silicone in here, but it was tacky up until, well, it's even a little tacky today, but it's been 3 or 4 days. It's been -3 degrees out, -2, -3. So even with my little heater, it really wasn't warm enough for this to dry properly, so I gave it a couple extra days. So I cleaned all the dust out. So what I'm doing right now is, they say to use isopropyl alcohol to clean this out proper, but I got mineral spirits handy. I'm sure that will work just as well. I hope. I think. We'll see. And then we're going to clean this out. So that's the next step in our resin build. I ordered some resin off of Amazon, and it's supposed to be here between today and today's Wednesday, between today and in 2 days. There's a big window, a 2-day window. So we'll see when it gets here. But anyways, they said to clean everything out you can, because everything will show up in your final product. We don't want stuff in our final product. So put some more mineral spirits on here. Clean the grooves out. I noticed that it's in the grooves that it's pooling up. Don't want it pooling. Alright. That's looking pretty good. So once we get this cleaned out, we're going to start collecting up our burnt blocks. Oh, there's a lot of dirt in there. Oh, wow. Just clean out the best you can. If I had a little blower, this would make this job so much easier. It's on my list of things to get. A little blower, clean our rag out. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to, this is getting a little crummy. Let's do this. Yeah, that's been working. We don't want anything in our final product that will show up. Alright. Alrighty. Okay, so there's that. That is part of the project. There's our blocks. We're going to pick out, I made extras. We're going to pick out the blocks we really like and throw them in our mix. There's a real big difference of what I've done there. There's some that I don't like at all, like these ones here. I'm not going to use that one. Turn that one over. I really like that one. I really like that one. So we'll put these in here. We'll figure out a pattern for it eventually. Well, I really like these three. We'll put those three in there. What else we got? I might have to turn a bunch of them over and redo them, because I don't like the uneven burn. Here's a couple. Uneven burns. Like these chocolatey ones. That's just, these chocolatey ones I don't like. Alright, here's a few that I do like. This one, and this one, and this one. Oh, perfect. They line up. That's just a happy accident. Alright. What else? What else can we use in this pile? Oh, there's two right here. In this one, I really will use these ones. Alright, what else can we use? That one, I guess. So some of them I burnt chocolate. Like this one, we're not going to use. That one we're not going to use. We know those for sure we won't use. So the ones that I'm ruling out 100%. Alright. Well, I'm not going to bore you guys with this. I'm going to pick and choose through these and reburn what I need to do, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, so there's what she's going to look like. I'm going to leave the gaps in there because it's my flow. Now, if this was just a, if I was just doing, if that was going to be the finished product, the top, yes, I would sand all these edges down, make sure it was a nice tight fit. But because there's going to be like a 1/2 inch of resin on the top, this is not the finish. The resin is going to be the finished area. So this is just going to give it a like an accent. There you go. So that's my next step. Now I have to wait for my resin to show up. And like I said, could be here today, tomorrow, or the day after is what they're calling for. They're giving me a 2-day window for it to show up on Amazon. So the sooner the better, then I can move on to the next step. Ciao. So I did a thing today. I needed a air compressor. Needed one for quite a while, but I finally went out and bought one. A little Ryobi air compressor. I don't know what it is, what model. It's an 18 volts, a battery powered air compressor, and it did not come with a hose or anything. So I went out and bought an air line that went with it. Look at that. So it comes with that, and does it have a, look, it even has a little gun. Little gun. Son, I want a gun. It's even got a air pressure. I have no idea what that does. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But here's what I do know, and here's what I do need. I need this thing. I need the little pss. So where's my pss? Right there. I need the piss. I need the little piss. A little piss, and then I need a fitting for the bottom. So put that on there. Oh, it needs to be tightened. So let's get our tightener. I just happen to have a tightener. Let's tighten it up. Tight. Let's see how tight we can get it. Probably need another tightener to get more tightening on it. Alright, let's see. There we go. That'll do. Huh? That'll do, pig. That'll do. Nice and tight. Let's give it one more turn. One more turn. There we go. Let's see what we got. do we have? Okay. Why is it not working? Oh, okay. I see what happens. It's got... So we're going to turn it on. No, we're not going to turn it on because the battery's probably dead. Oh, and I feel a leak. It's leaking out of here. There's a leak right in the bottom. Okay. Okay. So we'll turn that off. I think that's off. We have to tighten this up a little bit better. We'll take it over to our tightening belt. That's on there. So why is this leaking? Why is this leaking? This should not be leaking, should it? That's tight. Give that a bit more tightening. Alright. Why is that? There should be no leaking out of here, should there? Alright, so let's put this in. We'll plug her back in. First thing we're going to do is find a... What? Well, that battery says it's full. Then why are you not... I don't understand this. Don't understand that. Alright, let's see if we can get another battery. Wow. Did it trip? Okay, why is this? It stopped working. Well, this is not good. Oh, there we go. So this is why I wanted this. get the picture. So this works. So it doesn't have a lot of pressure. Has enough for what I need it for. But if you need a lot of pressure, if you need like a real compressor presser for like a brad nailer or a roofing gun, this is not going to do it. But for what I needed it for, perfect. That's all I needed it for. All right, so we got this blown out. We got it clean. Now our next step is, guess what showed up? Our resin has shown up. So that is our next move. Ciao. So our resin showed up today, just about an hour or two ago. We're going to open her up. I believe this is the resin. I ordered so many things off Amazon, I don't even know anymore. What's in here? Okay, it's the resin. 2 part A's. 2 part A's and a part B. Okay, so we have a problem. I didn't get any measuring cups. So what does it say for measuring? Step 1. Into a mixing cup, pour twice the amount of resin into a mixing cup. Well, I don't have any mixing cups. So that's an issue. Alright, so anyways, we got the resin. So we're one step closer to our resin pour. We're getting there.